Ok, muy bien, estamos de vuelta con otro video más de más efectos. Vamos a estar checando cosas que podremos hacer tal vez dentro de esta nave nada más. Conversar con la gente.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Necesito ayuda.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Vamos a ver. ¿Cómo vamos a charlar? ¿Qué es esto?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Investigar, ok. ¿A qué te dedicas? ¿Estás contenta? ¿Qué piensas de ser verdad? Ok, vamos a ver.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Okay.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Eres una asesora, me alegra, manténla.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
A ver, ¿qué te dedicas? Eso ya era lo que... Oh, qué raro esto. Pareciera como los subtítulos, la parte negra. ¿A qué te dedicas? ¿Eso ya lo hemos preguntado?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandie?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
No lo haremos, es decir, no fallaremos, eso es lo que quiero decir.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
¿Qué es estas opciones? Te daría un abrazo, te recogería, te dejaría caer.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Ok, ya recuerdo estas conversaciones que no podía tener. Creo que estás contenta aquí. ¿Qué piensas? ¿Cuál es la que ya había? ¿Esta es la que no había hecho?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
Ok.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Creo que no, cierto. ¿A qué te dedicas? ¿Qué piensas? Si estás contenta, ya está todo acá. Listo. No.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Ok, sí, luego hablaremos. No sé si con todos puedo hablar, probablemente no. Déjeme ver. ¿Qué es esto? Ese es el mapa. ¿Dónde está? Ok. Señal. Diablo, no puedo caminar. Sí, sí puedo caminar por acá. Hay un mapa que uno puede ver de el lugar donde está. Estamos acá. Acá está Joker, acá está Sid. El mapa general. Terminal personal también está por aquí. Terminal de investigación, laboratorio, reuniones, al ascensor y el armero. Ok, voy a ir a hablar con Joker y con Sid, tal vez. Estos dos. Sí, básicamente tal vez arriba lo que nos dicen es la posibilidad que podemos tener acá de hablar. Ven. Y se habilita una vez esté cerca. Vamos a ver qué pasa.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new! It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Esta nave son una copia, confiemos en ellos por ahora. Muy bueno para ser cierto.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Shirts.
Vamos a hablar con esto.
Yes, Shepard.
Ok.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
A ver, tu trabajo, tu nombre, tu posición. Cambiemos el tema.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances, or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that
Oh,
question.
wow.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Ok.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
¿Cuántas celdas hay? ¿De qué se refieren con eso?
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that
Ok,
question.
creo que el resto de cosas ya las tenemos. Cambiemos de tema.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Creo que podemos hablar de ti.
I want to know more about you.
Y había otras
Do you have a
opciones.
specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Ok.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Ok, déjeme ver. Creo que eso es todo, ¿cierto? Cambiamos de tema. Déjeme ver.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
¿Qué es esta sala? Ok, esta sala.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
Ok, listo.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Cerrando sesión. Ok, muy bien, está interesante. Quiero entonces ir a hablar con, por ejemplo, ¿con ella puedo hablar? No. Erudito, desbloquea esto. Dice, ok, era algo que podría recoger, tal vez. Dentro de la nave, déjeme ver. Laboratorio tecnológico, esto está cerrado. ¿Qué diablos es esto? Tecla.
A scientist is required to use the technical
Exacto,
laboratory.
necesitamos ir por eso. Y este era nuestro sensor. A ver, esto sí podíamos accesarlo. Esto eran armas, pongo, y esto no sé qué es. ¿Otra vez con Sid?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Ok. A ver qué se trata esto. A ver, Shepard, Jacob y Miranda. Cambiar las armas de pelotón. Déjenme ver qué tengo acá. Ah, ok, elegir. Ay, yo ni siquiera puedo darle doble clic aquí. Tengo una escopeta, fusil de francotirador, pistola pesada, lanza granadas. Ok. Fusil de asalto. Lo que no entiendo es elegir. Esto no lo puedo elegir, no sé qué es. Esta sí lo puedo elegir, esta no y esta sí. ¿Qué pasa si la elijo? Proyector de arco. ¿Y qué diablos es esto? Proyector de arco. Aceptar. Ok. ¿Qué hicimos? ¿Cambiar? Ah, ok. Tengo dos opciones acá. En vez de esta escopeta, puedo elegir otra cosa. Entonces vamos a ver, elegir. Sería la escopeta katana o la escopeta esta. Voy a cambiarla. Simplemente por curiosidad. Jacob. Y tengo que elegir. Y tiene dos opciones. Escopeta esta. Ok, muy bien. No hay nada interesante acá. Ok, ella no puede cambiar de armas. ¿Qué más hay acá? A ver, ¿qué diablos es esto? Ok, supongo que es... ¿Quién es él? Ah, ok, acá está Jacob. Hablemos con él.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandie, Commander.
Yo no he elegido traerte.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Ok. Las acciones de Cerberus. Me alegra tenerte a bordo. Aprecio tu franqueza. Haz tu trabajo nada más.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Ok, listo. Terminamos con esto. Dos de virtud. No hay nada más que hacer con él. ¿Qué pasa si uno vuelve a interactuar?
Commander,
Ah,
can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Ok. Opinión sobre la misión, opinión sobre la tripulación, servicio tras la alianza.
We'll talk later.
Commander,
Ok, más tarde. Haríamos con él. Ese montón de armas. Acá quien A. Laboratorios. Tecnológicos no puede. Y acá. Sala de reuniones. Ok, es la sala de reuniones con Sid. Ok. Vamos a ver, ¿qué es esto? La sala de reuniones, déjenme ver. Creo que me falta ir por el ascensor. ¿Qué es esto? Terminal privada. Déjenme ver qué podemos hacer acá. Estado de equipo. A rayos. ¿Dónde tanto que no le puedo dar doble clic acá? Tengo que seleccionarlo aquí. Ok. Selección de pelotón. Ok, solo puedo. Ok, vean. 1, 2, 3, 4. Casi 10. Dice lealtad normal. Jacob, lealtad normal. Capacidades: atracción, munición incendiaria y barrera. Pistolas pesadas y escopetas. Y ella tiene información. Dice sobrecarga, alteración, estrellar. Sus fusiles y pistolas pesadas. Ok. Vacilón, vacilón. Mejoras. Cerca de las mejoras. ¿Qué rayos? Ahora, las mejoras refuerzan los poderes. Ok. El mensaje sin leer. Mensaje sin leer. Antes, ocúpate del choque con... ¿Qué es esto? Proyector del arco, armadura, el asalto. Con mensajes del almirante, comandante Shepard. Proyecto Ascuas. Ocúpate del choque con Masai, del hombre, ok. T. Ok, esos son como mensajes privados que en realidad creo que importan tanto. Ok, déjame ver de nuevo, mensajes archivados. Entrenamiento avanzado de combate, orden de pelotón, poderes. Esto es...
After using a power,
Wow, veamos esto.
squad members must wait for their powers to recharge, as indicated by the power status light. On the power wheel, recharging powers are gray, while powers that are currently unnecessary or ineffective against your target are red.
Oh.
Ammunition powers like cryo or incendiary ammo set weapons to enhanced modes.
Oh.
Unity revives fallen squad members, but requires metagel to use. Many attack powers are guided and can be aimed to hit enemies from specific angles and even around corners.
Ok, wow, eso es bueno. Poderes, control en tiempo real. Vamos a ver este video.
To use powers in real time, drag and drop them to the HUD and assign them to the number keys.
Oh,
You can map your squad members' powers in the same way.
genial.
Press Q and E to order your henchmen to attack, move to cover, or take a position. Hitting C while in this mode will rally your squad members to you. For maximum tactical effectiveness, use squad member powers and your own in combination.
Oh, muy bien, muy bien. Eso es genial. Eso, vamos a ver que ya habíamos...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
¿Ah? El auge de la alianza. Ok, supongo que son estas cosas. Déjenme ir acá. Y... ¿a dónde quiero ir? Alojamiento del capitán. Puesto de mando. Esto es... acá donde estamos. Alojamiento de tripulación. Ingeniería. Vamos a ingeniería y luego vamos a estos otros lugares. Vamos a ver qué pasa. ¿Qué hay acá? Aquí no hay muchas cosas. Aquí hay algún lugar donde entrar. Escalera abierto. ¿Quiénes son ellos? Ingeniero Donnelly. Daniels. Ok, este es el núcleo. Ok, allá. ¿Cómo que salimos? ¿Cierto? Pues una cubierta. Vamos a hablar con ellos dos a ver qué dicen. Si tienen algo que decir. El primero.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Despertad.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Investigar. ¿Necesitas algo?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandie design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Si dispusiéramos de conexiones T6 FBA. ¿Por qué no lo tienen, ojo?
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Mega Market, ok. Vamos a ver.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, that weasel Udina backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
Ingreso de Ken, ingreso de Gabby.
How did you end up with Cerberus, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. They'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
So how did you get an offer to join Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Genial, creo que eso es todo lo que puede investigar. Vuestra información, el ingreso, la opinión, todo. Creo que sí había visto esto. Oh, la formación, información. Está leyéndolo mal. Ok, perfecto.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Encuentra las conexiones. Ve Omega y encuentra las conexiones. Okay,
I'm amazed
perfecto.
Shepard came down to see
Es
us.
algo que tengo que tener en mente. Hay muchas misiones secundarias que puede uno hacer y hay que checarlas en el diario. Y creo que... Ok, este era el sensor y supongo que por allá llegábamos allá. Ok, muy bien, creo que esto es esta zona nada más. Vamos a los alojamientos de la tripulación a ver qué carajos hay acá. Crew deck. Abierta. Por Dios, hay un montón de lados donde ir. Es el baño de caballeros. Ok. Yo no recuerdo haber visto tantas cosas en el Normandía número 1. Hay cosas básicas, pero nada más.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Wow. My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Déjenme ver. Esto es el baño de damas. Ese es el elevador. Laboratorio médico y aquí hay gente. Ok. La que ando buscando esa... ¿Cómo es que se llama? Aquella, Miranda. Déjeme ver el laboratorio médico. Aquí hay alguien. Podemos hablar con ella. Profesora médica.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
¿Qué haces aquí? Yo creo que ella estaba en el primer juego, si no me equivoco.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
A ver, ¿necesitas algo?
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
¿Qué diablos?
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
A ver, entonces. Abandono de la alianza, unirse a Cerberus. Opiniones de... Opciones, perdón, de supervivencia. Ok, vamos a hablar con él.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships. never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Perfecto. Creo que ya tenemos todo. Vámonos de acá. Creo que sí, porque...
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like
Porque
the sick
por más
bay
que le
on the
ofrecimos
original
ayuda,
Normandy.
ella dijo que no.
Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Listo.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Ok. Vamos a ver. Diario actualizado encuentra el brandy. Ven. Sí, sí, exacto. Sí lo voy a encontrar. O bueno, o si nos dan la opción. Hablar con Cito, que esto no importa. Ya sabemos que esto es un laboratorio médico. Con este tipo podríamos hablar. Déjenme ver. A ver quién es él.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Ok, necesita algo también.
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Ok, creo que eso sería todo. Y obviamente esto va a agregar algo más al diario nuestro.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Encuentra los ingredientes. Ve a la citadela y compra los ingredientes especiales. Ok, déjame ver si hay algo más. Acá está a la izquierda la doctora. También nos acompañó en el primer juego. A ella sí la recuerdo. Muy parecida. Déjeme ver. Crew Quarters. Allá también puedo entrar. Pero este era donde estaban hablando ellos, ¿cierto? Acá eran los baños y estos eran los baños. Y este era el elevador. Y allá al fondo, déjame ver si hay algo. No, no había nada. creo que entonces solo queda hablar con Miranda. En el alojamiento, no sé, no, en los alojamientos del capitán. O tendría que irlo a buscar en otro lado. Probablemente. Déjenme ver qué tenemos acá. O nuestro lugar. ¿Qué diablos es esto? Terminal privada. Ok, esa es la terminal privada, lo mismo. El aspecto de aquello. Y esto es ¿qué? Equipo de sonido, seleccionar música. Ok. Bien, eso es todo lo que tenemos. El lugar, vamos a ver entonces. Si no encontré a esa mujer allá, supongo que... Ingeniería... Ingeniería es donde... No, ingeniería no, alojamientos... Puesto de mando... Puesto de tripulación, fue ese puesto de mando donde encontré a aquel tipo, ¿cierto? Hablar con Kelly... A ver, déjenme ver, tal vez en algún lado encuentre a esta tipa para hablar con ella. Lo raro es que laboratorios, sala de reuniones, no la encuentro. No sé dónde está. Interesante. Estar en algún otro lado. Ok, muy bien. Acá está la oficina de Miranda. Es igual, probablemente parecido donde está. Ok, sí. Donde está aquel otro tipo. Ok, vamos a hablar con ella y ver qué pasa.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and... well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe. But I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my... abilities.
Ok, eres arrogante. ¿Y qué pasa?
Thanks for the information,
rayo, no.
Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Rayos, no quería terminar la conversación. Vamos a ver. Que había otras cosas que le podíamos preguntar. A ver. Oh, rayos.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
No me interesa, vamos a preguntarle.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
Ok, genial, genial. Eso es todo.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Perfecto. Esto con eso, fuimos a todos lados y hablamos con todo el mundo, o todos los que podíamos, así que voy a dejar este video hasta acá y la próxima entonces continuamos de Mass Effect 2. Nos vemos entonces hasta